Well, we've been using the last couple of weeks to catch up with some of our own as they get ready for the start of the NFL season. And, of course, our next guest, one of our favorites, the pride of Edgewood. He a Terp. He is Giants cornerback Tae Banks, and he's back with us now here on GCR. Tae, it's Glenn in Baltimore. It's great to chat with you, man. Thank you for taking the time for us.
What's up, my guy?
Hey, man, you good? How's life treating you?
I'm great, my guy. Ain't gonna lie, it's fun.
I love
Everything been fun.
I love that, man. Tay, first of all, we got to get through this day. Have you talked to Beau Brade yet? Have you had a chat, a conversation about the fact
We
that
did talk because he said he ready to come up here. Yeah, we did talk a little bit.
how excited are you about that?
No, I'm excited. I ain't seen my man Bo in a minute.
Man,
It's been a long time.
I got to be honest. I'm a little bit mad about it. I'm a little mad about how
Nah,
that
for
worked
real.
out. What is it that people maybe still miss about Beau, right? Like he went unnoticed, right, in the draft.
Yeah.
Now the Ravens have moved on. Like, what do you feel like people are missing about him?
I really don't. I mean, I just think he ain't really get a chance to show himself yet. That's all.
And then whenever he gets on the field, it seems like he makes plays, man.
He
like
do every time.
it's
Just go
crazy.
break.
It's crazy,
It's in
right?
it. It's in him.
Tay, I was listening to you talk earlier this, in the preseason when you guys got back to camp, and I appreciated some of
Yeah.
the honesty that you showed there. That you
Yeah.
you said, "Hey, I didn't think I was my best last year. I think I went through a
No.
little bit of a sophomore slump." Can you tell me like what you noticed in watching your own play and what you focused on going into this year?
Really just being a better me. Like just being me. Being a better me. Just getting better. Being in the film more. Having better technique. And really just trying to get the ball more. Really just trying to get the ball, look for the ball, see the ball, and if I make plays on the ball.
Yeah, you know, it's funny. We've talked about this a lot with cornerback play over the years, right? Like when somebody will say, "Hey, man, if he can just find the ball, then everything else is." How much more difficult is that than we describe it to be when you're trying to do all of those things when you're literally running backwards down a field
I mean,
against the best
it's
receivers?
it's really like truth be told, it's really harder than what people say. Like, cause sometimes it's really determinant, like with how the receiver is, like his demeanor. So sometimes it might be like, let's say if he's closer to the sideline, I'm listening to. I can
Yeah.
look over my shoulder instead of like looking through him. But if he got more grass to the sideline, then I can play through him. And then like sometimes it's just hard to choose from the two.
I mean, it
That's
seems like,
really it.
and by the way, you're doing all that in like real time. You know, like you're
Yeah, yes,
dissecting
yes.
all of
Literally, you
it,
gotta think about real
right?
time.
In fast speed. Do you
It's a split
feel
second.
what do you do in the off season? Like, is there a training thing that you can do?
Yeah, for sure.
Walk me through what that looks like.
Well, my trainer, Chad, was when we train in Florida, so usually it's like a little kick slide. We slide to the receiver here, go on a deep ball, here like go on a go ball, but we gotta find the ball. He'll say, but the ball's already in there, so he'll say ball, and then the ball's already in there, so you gotta find it and go catch it.
I mean, it has, and how have you felt that you've been? Is I know that none of it matters until you play like a real football game. I do understand how that works, but have you started to see how some of that work has paid off for you already?
Yes, for sure. I feel like I'm way more comfortable with it now.
That's awesome, man. I'm happy to hear that. You had to change numbers. There was
Yeah,
a new guy who showed up on the team this
yeah.
year. What was the process for changing the number? And tell me why it is that you decided that you wanted to go down a number.
Really, because Russ told me he said he won a Super Bowl in our stadium. He won his first Super Bowl in our stadium.
That's true.
And I respect Russ as a quarterback in this league. So
I
we just had a
mean,
little talk, and that's what happened.
he's a legend. Like, there's no question
Yeah,
about that.
yeah.
Why number two?
I just took the next best number available. Truth be told, I can't lie. I also wore number two in rep when I played for the Parkside Warriors.
Oh, that's cool. All right, so
Yeah,
that's a cool shout out to
yeah,
them. That's a really cool
yeah,
thing.
yeah.
Getting to chat with him, right? And like the way that you did, obviously about the number, and then seeing him around the building. I'm got to imagine there's like an aura that comes with a dude. Like that's a Hall of Famer that we're talking about. As you point out, it's a Super
Right,
Bowl champion. What's it like
right.
being around that guy every day?
He's just motivational. Him and Jameis, like they both
Oh,
motivational guys. They like to
right.
talk. They talk a lot.
Dude,
I can't
Jameis
lie.
is
They talk a
unreal,
lot.
isn't it? Like,
Nah, for sure.
do you ever just walk up to him and ask him if he's got a speech in him?
Nah, he leads kind of like our team prayers before we go out to the games.
How ready are you to like run through a wall after he talks?
Nah, he nice. He
Dude,
know what he doing.
dude, it's unreal, isn't it? He's funny too, man. Like
Nah, he funny for real. Like, like real funny.
obviously you'll understand this. We had him down for an event a couple years ago, and I was the MC for the event, and I asked him like, "Hey, man, we're in Baltimore. Obviously, everybody down here is cool with like crabs. Are you gonna be offended if?" And he was like, "Bro, the crabs are gonna be free for me, just like they were in college." Like, he's so funny. I love
Something
that
wrong with him.
dude. Right? He
Something
just
wrong
does.
with him. I
He
ain't
just
gonna
doesn't care. I love that about him, though. Tay, how good is your defense? Like, I keep looking at that roster and saying, "Holy smokes!" I mean, like
I
you
ain't gonna
are.
lie. We gonna be as good as we want to be. I ain't gonna lie.
I mean, like you guys are loaded everywhere. How good do you feel like this defense can be?
I feel like it's gonna be great. One of the greatest.
What does it do for a secondary when you have as many rushers as you guys have up front and like legitimately 3 or 4 different guys that could all finish with double digit sacks?
It's really like it's fun. Should be told, make it fun.
Right.
Make everything fun. I ain't gonna lie. Just make it fun.
It makes your life easier, doesn't it?
Yeah, for sure.
It makes your life a lot easier. Tay, like, obviously you've been through some, it's you haven't, I'm sure, for everything you've accomplished, you want to say that you would have won more to this point. Do you feel like the team is around you now that you guys are ready to take that step this season and accomplish those things?
I mean, I feel like it, but I feel like this every camp. Like I just feel like we always want like the camp gonna always tell like you always gonna feel good in camp. You always gonna think your team is
Yeah, that's
good
true.
until the bullets start flying. So I
What
mean, we're gonna see. Like
when do you
we're
know?
gonna see
Like,
what's
is it,
going on.
when you say that? Because I think you're right, and everybody always talks about that. Like, does it take that first game, or do you need like a month or so before you have a better feel for what a team is?
I mean, you can't really. And we take it a game at a time. So we're just gonna keep taking it a game at a time and see what we do.
Tell me about what have you been doing on Twitch?
Oh, I be playing the game on Twitch, but I ain't been on there in a minute.
Is that something that you have to shut down, like when football season starts again?
No, I wouldn't say shut it down because like we also get off days, we get bye weeks. Feel me? Like it's days where I could play the game, but I mean I don't be on it as much now.
What do you play the most?
I play a lot of 2K and Madden.
Okay, so when you play 2K, who do you play as?
I use how like it's a thing called My Park, so
Oh,
or
okay.
Pro Am or Pro Am Park Rec. I play with my player a lot.
I dig that. How good of a hooper were you?
I mean I wasn't really a big time hooper, but I can hoop though.
I
I
mean
can shoot for sure and play
that.
defense and I can dunk. So I ain't, you feel me?
I
I got
mean,
everything I need.
what else do you need to do? Like, I feel like then
Nothing. I
you're.
don't need nothing. I'm good.
That's what I'm saying. I feel like you're a hooper. And then what about?
Yeah, I got a little something.
Is it the same thing when you play Madden? Do you always play as a Giants?
Oh, every time
Um,
people get mad at me for always how much I use the Giants.
like, do you play with other guys on the team and do you have to fight about it?
Like no, I don't play. Actually, me and like Trey Hawk was just on our team. Trey Hawk in the third, he was just on our team. And every time we play each other, we play Giants versus Giants. Like that's how
That's
we get. So it'd be
hilarious.
just
That's
Giants versus
hilarious.
Giants.
Dude. That's
Yeah, for
really
real.
funny. Tae Banks, just another minute here on GCR as we're catching up with the pride of Edgewood. Tay, it was a tough season for Maryland last year, right? Like, after everything you guys accomplished for a few years, there was a little bit of a dip a year ago. How much faith do you have in that group that they're going to get things turned around this year?
I think they can do it good. They got Coach Locke's up there. He's gonna turn the program. He's gonna definitely turn it around from the year they had last year. So it should be great.
I
Should be
mean,
gravy.
is it crazy to you that people still question that dude? That like people don't understand like everything that he's
I
done
mean,
for
it's
Maryland
just
football?
I feel like it's because like he like the last like I would say like but like the year before last they were like we've been like producing, we've been getting guys in the league.
Yeah.
Even last year, like but
Right.
we just didn't win as much. We just didn't win as much last year, but we did put some guys in the league like Top Felton, Dante Trader, like them guys. They
A
all went
King
to the league, and
Basote.
I also played with them guys.
Yo, there were five draft picks. There were five
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
draft
Right.
picks last
We
year.
still get guys drafted, so I don't know why I don't know why people still doubt my man.
It's crazy, man. It is crazy, right? That's all they ever do. They do well. All right, Tae Banks. It's going to be a big season. I know that's for sure.
For
Remind
sure.
everybody where can
For
they follow
sure.
you on social media?
On Instagram, Tae Banks 3 _. And that's really all I be on. I can't lie to y'all. I ain't gonna lie. I don't be on the Twitter.
Good for
Twitter is
you,
over
bro.
with. I ain't
It's
had Twitter.
it's
I ain't
toxic
had
as
Twitter.
hell. It's toxic as hell. Stay away.
I ain't had Twitter. I ain't had Twitter
Oh,
since like for like at least a year plus.
I know he was on the other side of the ball, but I should ask you something about Corey Bullock, right? Like, how cool is it for you to see that dude, and in his story and having to go the HBCU route, to have that pay off and him making the Ravens roster this year?
Yeah, that's fire. To be told, like anybody that get like undrafted or they get put on a team, like I feel like it's crazy.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
an incredible story, man. It's awesome.
Just like Beau Brade.
That's exactly right, right? No doubt about it. Tay, we're always rooting for you, bro. We are happy for you and everything you do, man. Best of luck this season. Thank you as always for
Appreciate
taking
it,
the
my
time
guy.
for
Thank you.
us.
Thank you for having me.